Ghost. If you remember from our Neptunia Let's Play, we made a character like that. So now we're gonna play the first for the channel here. So anyway, here's YouTube. There's Nathan.
John.
And Jared.
What's up, my sexy people?
Kevin.
Yoo-hoo! Spider-Man over here.
Spider-Man? in this and so the old book here is actually interesting here. We're gonna cast. Well, he's gonna fit because we're playing an RPG game here. So we're now gonna do Atelier Ryza's Darkness the Secret Hideout. That's the title there. So this is gonna be our very first Atelier series for the channel.
Yep.
And it's our my very first Atelier game that I played. Like this is my very first game of the series. This is where I started. So yeah, I'm very new to this. I'm like it's very different from my different like RPGs that I played. I'm like in this game, like the series is based on your like like alchemy, which is you make your own weapons and stuff, or items, like stuff. So it's pretty much your strong weapons, strong, powerful like bombs or like those items. You're gonna make those. You're on your own here. You're making your own with those items you find on the overworld stuff. So it's like that's pretty much the gameplay for different gameplay stuff for that like that. So I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, who was? Oh yeah, it was like a. It's very like a very shocking to me that different gameplays like oh fuck, I had to make my own weapons and stuff. Like, oh, this is like brand new to me. Okay, shit. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna do of course New Game Plus, but very hard mode. We're doing that, so there you go. So here's the characters, the cast of characters that we're gonna meet in the story here. So and this is the PS4 version. This is not the PS like the DX version. No, we're not doing that because I'm not buying that again. I'm buying the same game. What? Like what the? No. Well, you do have extra characters and an extra storyline. I think that's it. And of course, all the DLCs are there. Yeah, like extra characters and extra storyline, and then all the DLC costumes are there, and of course it's there. Like, ouch. So yeah. Yeah, look at that. I did a test playthrough around that. And then I platinumed the game around 2019, and then I come back around 2023, which is that was during the Atelier Ryza anime that aired. I'm like, I know I'm gonna come back to this is to get my powerful weapons and stuff there. So that's why you see there's like multiple save files there. So clear data has been loaded. What we like to do, continue our new game. So everything gets carried over except for your levels. I think that's it. Your levels doesn't get carried over, so we're gonna be starting at level 1. But it does carry over our weapons and items, so that's good, and armor. So we're pretty good on that. So yeah. I'll do it. I'll show you guys in the settings that we're playing on very hard mode because I want to prove it that it is in very hard mode here. Oh yeah, this game released on 2019, like December around that. So it's actually pretty long time now. And here's our main character, Ryza Stout, or just call her Ryza for short. So to make it hard for herself there. gotta say though, it looks pretty nice for a PlayStation 4 title. I'm like, damn, it looks
そんな私は今日も今日とて屋根
And
裏
since
に
we're
あ
playing
る
this on the
私の部屋
PS5, so it's
で
using the
仲間たちと
PS4
密かな計画を
Pro
話し合ってい
like
る
settings, so it's actually pretty nice. Because I was playing this on the
この
base
退屈な
PS4. It looks pretty well.
なんてこ
And
と
then
な
on
い
the
日々
PS5,
を
it
打
looks
ち
even
破る
better.
痛快で素晴らしい計画を実現するため
Yeah, I
に
think it's 4K and 30 frames. No, 1440p, 30
歓喜の迫る
frames. So there you go.
青くて深い夏の
That's the
空は
resolution here.
絶好の冒険日和だ
And then if you're playing the base PS4, it's 1080p, 30 frames. So, wow, well, care you do about it.
お父さんが毎度麦の気持ちを考えろって言うからつい
Anyway, here's our story here. Just
私
like a
麦じゃなくて
straight up
人間だ
slice
よ
of
って
life.
答えて
I like it. I like the story's simple
分かって
enough.
るよ。母ちゃんの方に怒鳴られたんだろ。おっかねえからな、ミオさん。
そんなことより見てよほら少しは意味が分かりそうな図入りの本
Here's
があ
our
ったん
three
だ
main characters. Well, we saw Ryza. Now we see our two party
せっ
members
かく
here.
古い本が地下で山積みになってても書いてある文字が全然わからないんじゃ
They
な
are
い
in the cupboard, so they are
しょうがないだ
prayable.
ろひいじいさんが読み方をじいさんに教える前に死んじゃったんだから
And there's no English, so you have to deal with Japanese voices here. So, yeah.
それでも解読しようと
there's
食い
only
下がる執
Japanese
念には
voices in
感
this
心する
one.
よ。お
I
い
don't know why they speak
せっか
with
くの本
English.
が汚れてるじゃね
No
えか。
offense.
Because it costs budget. No, because it costs
うん
money.
来る途中ボーストランバーに見つ
So
か
it
って
costs
さ
a lot more
足を
budget
引っ
to
掛
do.
けら
So
れ
it's
た
like
弾みで
no, they
泥の
can't
中
do
に
it. So it's like yeah, we had to stick with Japanese
あ
instead.
いつら威張り散らすだけならまだし
That's
も
pretty much basically it.
しつこく
Why
しつこく
why
嫌
there's
が
no
らせまで
English in the other like anime
村の
games.
水源を握る有力者様のお坊ちゃんだからな。村の奴らはそりゃ誰も逆らえねえよ。
Pokemon, for example, only Japanese.
やめやめこんな話
Once again, oh no,
今日の議題
not
は
previously
島の
Pokemon
外へ
Raji
の
was
冒
like
険計画でしょ
it was based on
まず自分は
Japan,
農
so
作業の
everybody has to
ことを
speak
言い
in
出したくせに
Japanese. So if they speak English, I'll be like, huh?
怒るな。
Like that's gonna be like.
Like a
島の外といえ
dragon.
ば、よそから
Yakuza.
商人が来るのは今日だったんじゃ
Oh
ない
yeah,
か
yeah,
な。
oh, he's speaking English.
そうだね
Oh,
村中その話でも聞いとったよ
the freaking
村の野菜を
Ichiban
飽きないに来るんだっ
cutscene
け
that still gets me. Like what the fuck?
Hey,
外の商人か
he'll help you go to the station.
私たちも行ってみようか
Oh, it must be English. and then he just looks at the camera like,
私たちも見に行
That's
くの
like I
よ
like the detail on
どう
that.
せ対岸の船着き場で長々と手続きするんでしょ
I mean, Persona 5, they speak
Oh,
English and then
honestly,
takes place in
I don't know.
Japan. I'm like, what the fuck?
そんなの聞いてないよ
So it's kind of weird, like
何
seeing like
言ってんのよ。
those characters
今日
talking
の
in
議
English
題は
while
何
they
だ
are
っ
in
た
Japan. So it's
島の外への冒険計画島の外への
That's just me there, because it's kind of weird for me to hear,
なんか
you know, like
火がついちま
it
った
takes place in Japan, but they speak English.
こ
So
れ
it's
マ
like
ジで島の
it's
外
kind of
に出な
weird.
いと
It's
収
kind
ま
of
らない
like
ぞ。
I'm not
いや、
really.
what? No, it's
冒険計
uncanny.
画なんだから
Yeah.
まずじっく
Yeah,
り
which
計
is
画を立
true.
て
It's like
It's like, what?
船着き場に行ってこっそり小舟を借りて
See,
対岸の船着き場の
you
近く
see
で
it
降
and
りる
then you hear it for the first time. It's like,
諦
that
めろ
doesn't
タオ。
match.
I know, right?
腹を
That,
くくって
that's just
違うしか
like
ない。
I'm like what the like
さあ
that
だら
doesn't
だら話してる
like this
暇も
doesn't
欲
mesh
しい
well with
冒
the
険を決行するよ
location they are. Like what the heck?
うん
They're speaking.
待ってよ
They're in
ライザ
Japan. I mean, they're Japanese, but they're speaking English. Like what? I mean, like in English dubbing games. I mean, that is
Yeah.
like Persona
待ちな
5.
さいライザーまたレンズのタを巻き込んでろくでもないことやろうとしてるわね
The dub is not bad, but like, if you're gonna,
お母さん
if you want the most authentic experience, then you
レ
have to
ッ
listen.
ドタオも早く
You have to
Yeah.
listen to.
失礼します
Yes. I mean, Ghost of Tsushima takes place in Japan, and they have an English version, like English dub, and then we play it in
たま
English.
に
And
はお
like,
父さんの農作業手伝いなさい
like what the heck?
I'm not, look, we're not saying that the English is bad. But
Yeah, like no offense there. Yeah, the English voice acting is really good, but it takes place in Japan, like in Ghost of Tsushima. Like that's like feudal Japan there. I mean, like like
Yeah.
So it's like
yeah.
it's not really like I don't know, like it doesn't like like it's kind of like me, they're like, nah, I think I'll just stick with the if it takes place in Japan, I'll play in Japanese. If it takes place in US, then English. Stop. Yeah. Anyway, we finally go into the gameplay now. So after that cutscene, so it's just introduced us to the characters. So, and we got a photo mode. This was update. This one got updated from the everything came up from the release date, like the release day. This is like around 2021. So they added this one. I think it's because of the second game. The second game has a photo mode. This one doesn't have one yet, so they added in here right now. So, yeah. So yeah, we're level 3, but don't worry about our level. We have overpowered weapons like you see here. Oh my God. So there you go. We got like we have like very powerful stats here, even though we're level 3. So we got like Ryza has like 1,616 defense, 1,236 speed, 1,718, and then dexterity is for your items. The more dexterity you have, the more you can use your powerful items and stuff. Length, our boss, he's very strong, so he's gonna be like 1,623 here, and then 1,283 defense, and then speed 1,692. And dexterity is bad, so his light is not like good for against like holding like very powerful items, so he's not that good. Tao, he's 1,530 and defense 1,221, and then speed 1,688. And then dexterity is 3. I think yeah, he's kind of be like lit. No, he's not that good for getting like the items through. And we don't have our gathering tools, so we have to make them again. So, so yeah, there you go. Very hard. So, very hard mode. So just to make sure it's in very hard. There you go. So now there's your proof that we're playing very hard mode. Not very easy was added around 2021. So same as photo mode. And then I'll put the dash on the R1 there, and then there you go. That'll be perfect there. So. I'd rather like do that, and then that'll be perfect there. So, yeah. All right. You can just replace my old file there now, like my test file there, but it's okay. You just put the settings here and stuff. So we also have graphic settings here, but I think it's just for I think it's just the bloom effect and stuff. I think that's pretty much it. So yeah. Oh yeah, to progress through the story, just go for the blue marker on your map there. So there you go. There's no way to view the full map, press this button to open the map that you are in. There's no button on that, so you have to look at your small map there without looking at the full map. So not too bad. The areas here can be big, but it's okay. You will find around it. We're off to an adventure, guys, because that's what Ryza wants, because she's bored on the island. That's the plot. She's so bored that she needs to go on an adventure.
小舟をこっそり借りるだけでも大変だぞ。
そうだよ。特にアガーテ姉さんにだけは絶対に見つからないようにしないと。
We have to watch out for her, go somewhere else. Because we're too young to go on an adventure. Like, what the fuck? Even though we're the main characters, we have most powerful weapons in the game, so it's like, oops.
そうそう簡単に。
ああ、それで構わない。
Oh, speaking of
船着き場の
which,
方の手配は終わっているな。
モリッツさんの指示でやりすぎなくらいにな。大商いは第一印象が大事とかうるさいのなんの。
こんな田舎の村に第一印象もないだろうに。
Yeah, in the DX version, she's playable. Agatha here, so she's playable.
Really?
Yeah, in the DX, she's playable. So it's actually like, yeah, that means like you have to play as Agatha, which is actually I'm pretty good there. Like, I'm like, I want to get the DX, but I already had the original game. They only added like extra characters and extra storyline, which is like, I don't think that's a good for me to rebuy the game again and then redo like the entire getting all the materials again. Like, it took me a while to get all these good materials here because it's RNG.
もう諦めて帰ろうよ。
このまま帰ってもお母さんに怒られるだけだもの。それならせめて冒険しなきゃ。私
We
の
can't have a
丸
video
損じゃ
game, we
な
have
い。
an adventure, so yeah, we can't, so we had to
ど
do
ういう
it.
理屈だよ。
I'm not sure that's a great
こっち
logic.
よ2人とも。アガーテ姉さんに見つからないようこっそり急いで。
どこへ行くのさ。
この前家の近くで秘密の船着き場を見つけたの。まさしくこの日のために用
Wait,
意
why
さ
did
れた
we,
ような
why
場所
did
よ。
even we go here, even if it's near your
な
house?
なんで最初から。
Oops.
いいから早く。
What the heck? Yeah, like, what's the point of going there? Like, alright, anyway. Oh well, it's fine. like, she's like, I have a secret boat ride out behind my house. Like, why do you even go? Why do we even go to the other side of the town? Like, what the heck? Like, oops. Like, oops. Oops, my bad, guys. I forgot I have a secret boat ride to the island. They're like, oh shit. Okay, I think that's fine because that's part of Ryza's personality anyways. She's like very funny and stuff, so she likes to joke around. So out of all, I think out of all the Atelier main characters, I think she's the one. I think she's like the most like character that can joke around with characters. So I think she takes the cake on that. There we go, there's our boat. Now we can't anybody let find out.
どう我が秘密の船着き場はちゃんと
Not
こ
really
こでもある
secret,
でしょ。
but we'll take it.
ああ。ある。
Well, you're not wrong, man. It's pretty run down.
随分とボロッチーノだ。なるほど。それで最初からこっちを使わなかったのだ。
Wonder why, man. Okay.
こんなオンボロで本当に対岸まで渡れるの？途中で沈みそう。
Looks safe to me.
つうかここ、秘密も何もおっさんどもが釣りの時に使ってる場所じゃねえか。
だから小舟も最低限のオンボロしかないんだ。
Oh, so we're just taking someone's boat then? Oops.
男2人でグダグダと。
That might be for the future,
冒
man.
険なのよ冒険。
Oh, well,
行くと決めな
Ryza's
きゃ
like, no,
何
we're
も
taking
始ま
it.
らないでしょ。
We're taking that.
まあ。
With no choice.
僕は
What else
そ
can we
も
do?
そもあんま
Swim?
り気が
Yeah, that's
進まな
very
い。
far. No, no, no.
まずは対岸に渡るところから冒険は始まるのよ。村の連中が近づかない場所に挑んだり、街道をたどって先の先まで進んだり、みんなが怖がってる街道の西側にも入ったり。
あの辺りは禁足地じゃないか。
According to my instinct, there's very dangerous monsters there because this is an RPG. The more we go further down, the more monsters,
何言ってる
dangerous
のよ。
monsters there.
冒険ってのはそういう場所をあえて踏み越えていくもんでしょう。それに北の山の果てに輝いて見えてるあの塔にだって行けたら面白そうじゃない？
Well, that would be perfect, but you say tower?
そうレンタ。
ああ。冒険して強くなって。
There you go. That's what
I think that's what
Led is. He likes to go. He likes to be. He wants to show everyone he's strong. He's a strong boy. And then Tao's like, yeah, he does not really like. He doesn't like being. He doesn't like to be like going on adventures. Like, nah, I think.
分かった
And he's like, I
ら
have
行
no
くわよ。
choice but to join.
大いなる冒険の
I don't know.
That's him right there.
I don't know about
That's
that.
literally Tao there.
なんてことない
I
私
know
は
we're
今日
supposed to go there, guys.
ついに一歩を踏
Oh,
み出す。
come on, it's safe. Don't worry
当たり前の
about it.
生
We're
活
the
に
main
ないものを
characters. We
求め
don't
て
have any have dangers.
島の外へ。
Alright, fine. Out of all the expressions here, Tao has like the sad face. He's like, why am I here? Or why am I joining? You see the other two smiling while you see Tao is like, "Ooh, I'm in danger.
Yeah, I'm in danger.
まだ来てないみたい
Yeah,
ね。
Tao's not that.
そうなんだ
Tao's a scaredy cat. He's just
どう
like
するんだ？
he's easy
来
to
るま
get
でここで
scared
隠れて待
of.
ってるか。
何のんきなこと言ってんのよ。商人を見に行こうとは言
That
ったけど
one meme.
一番の目的は違うでしょ。
I know what you mean.
なんだっ
I'm in
け。
danger.
もう島の外への冒険だよ。せっかくなんだから冒険しようよ。
I mean, we are in the RPG game after
ど
all.
こに行けばいいん
Huh?
だ。
What do you mean
このまま
RPG
街
game?
道をたどってき
Ah,
た。
never mind that.
それもいいけど守り手の誰かと鉢合わせになってお母さんにバレる可能性が。あそこから森に入れそうじゃない？行ってみようよ。
Alright. Looks like it's safe.
あ、そっ
Looks like,
か。
you know, big green,
That's
very
all.
greeny forest.
So
So I think we're safe here, guys. So yeah, we get Pixie Forest.
初めての
Yep.
冒険には
That's a
お
good
あつらい
choice.
かもな。
本当に行く
We're
の？
seriously going in there. I don't like the look of it.
ろくでもない目に遭うよ。
Yeah, Tao's already getting scared.
そんなの行ってみなきゃわからないじゃない。大丈夫大丈夫。早速冒険だ。
Here we go! It's time to start! But don't worry, monsters are a piece of cake here and very hard because we have overpowered weapons. But if you're playing this game with base weapon stuff, like your very first playthrough, very hard. Oh yeah, you're gonna get hit. You're gonna get killed a lot and very hard. So make sure you have very powerful equipment here, and then you'll be perfect. You're good. Your level doesn't matter here. When you level up, we only increase like 2 or 3 stats, like +1 on +1 on strength, +2 on speed, or +3 on defense, or some other ones like that. So your level is not really that matter here. It's based on your equipment, how you make them. That's how you get strong.
ここが小妖精の森。こんなに近いのに村の人は誰も入らないんだよね。
Yeah, if you're really sick.
そう怯えるなって。船着き場の真横だぞ。どうせ弱い魔物し
Won't
か
be
出ない。
too tough. It's the first.
冒険
It's
の
the
第
first
一歩から
thing.
そん
It's
な
I mean, it's the first
先が
map.
思い
It's
やられ
not
るよ
gonna
ね。
be that challenging unless you're very hard.
わざわ
That
ざ
is.
こんな怖いことやってるの村でも僕らだけなんだろうな。
これが冒険に挑むってことよ。さあいつまでも喋ってないで出発よ。
おう。
Ah, why do I have to come there? Oh, it's a pony. Yeah, these are your slimes of the Atelier series. These are ponies.
本当に魔物だ。
They're pretty much your the main slimes for it's the Dragon Crest of slimes of
当たり前でしょ。
Atelier.
これから嫌ってほど出会うわよ。
腕試しだ。行くぞ。
Look at that. Okay, yeah. This
さあ
slime
行
is
くぜ。
dead. I mean, this pony is dead. If you run, yeah, you go into battle. So it's like typical RPG game. Roll, yeah, defeat, yeah, of course, like, you know, defeat enemies and stuff. You lose HP, yeah, game over. So watch out for that. There's a timeline, means like what the characters next thing their move like is their turn and stuff. So watch that bar there, whose turn's next. The timeline won't stop though, so you have to keep moving. You have to, you know, be quick, or like that. So it's like it's not gonna be stopped. So like that. Alright, when it's your turn, you can select their X circle, or, skill attack, or I don't really use move, like to move your character to a different spot. Yeah, I don't really use that. So normal attacks don't catch AP, they just action points. So normal attacks, that's for skills. The APs for skills. So yeah, do cost AP, so like that. So press triangle if you have enough AP, which is from your tactics bar there. I mean not tactics, like below your tactics bar. There you go. It says AP there. Just one shot.
どんどん進もう。
She just like slapped it. Just slapped it. Oh, easy peasy, guys. Did we win?
どうだ。
I mean, you see me? I just one-shot that guy.
多分記念すべき
Yeah,
初
because
勝利ってやつよ。
our level shit, but our weapons are godly.
生きてるよかった
We survive. Yeah, we can't die because we have like
こんなことで
a
怪我
godly
ってたら
armor here
お
too,
話
like
にならないでしょ
godly
さあ
armor set
先に
here.
進むわよ
So we good. You weren't Tower not dying here, so you're good. Alright, so if we swing at enemies by pressing square, you get the advantage, and you get 10 AP, and you can also level up your tactics bar from that. So pretty nice. Like already, you will be at level 2. So I don't think we can pick any items yet because we're not part of the story yet about the alchemy yet. So we're not there yet. So so our building stuff is stuff.
さあどんどん進もう
Oh yeah, show up the level up screens.
まだまだ強くなるよ
Yeah, you see, we only got +1 and 2 on that, so don't rely on your levels.
あもっと頑張らないとね
What matters is your weapons. I mean, your crafting,
ま
making
た一つ
weapons.
強くなれたぜ
Whee! That's pretty nice. Very nice victory poses there. And that's your log. You can check that to see what's for the story. You can we can just yep, showing you, just making sure again. Very hard. That's why we're just in the beginning of the game because you know very weak enemies. But once we get to the bosses, then yeah, they're gonna have more HP and they'll take more damage. So you have to watch out for that. So yeah,
さあ
this
行
is
く
a
ぜ
this is a weasel, so might as well attack it. Why not? Yeah.
行くよ
It did.
Ryza, stop killing! Stop stealing all the kills!
進もう
Ah, well, if you're doing all the kills, then I don't need to do anything. So do your job, then I guess. So I'll be dead. And then now it's Len's turn. I'll be like, hey, what about me? I want to be strong. Can I leave me some? Leave me some monsters, please. I want some monsters.